Kung nga inyong pagama ba, why it did not tell nga para asa, ang iyang gingon is, bracelet, unsa man nga safety features niya. So it would be best to focus on one or two types of gun. For example, nawala siya, di ba? Naglakaw-lakaw mo sa ICM, then gatuok ka nga ma-identify sa location. That will be a good addition nga the title niya. Kung langas mo guning bata class, mo man iyahan kuan may saag mong ginasagaran, labi na kung magsusuri ka. If you have a system, that will be good. I saw a system like this, but it was not for child safety, but it was for tracking that person's dog. Kay lahi magud sa kuan nga buhian na niyang iro ba, kapuyan na siya magkuan. Ang iya lang, he wants to know where his dog is located. So he created a system wherein nasa kuan, nasa dog collar niya gibutan, gitrack niya sa iyang GPS, gamay ang system. So nabawaan niya ang asa yang iro. And gidumagan pa niya kung asa moagi. Okay? There are a lot of simple man project class. I'll give you an example. What you lose the partner of the sa kung rora nga tao or kung sila og kanang color. So that you can create a system wherein take where it is located. Quite ironic. Para mamuot kayo ba? Grabe, hashtag medias. Yes, that's true. Ma-prevent niya ang iyahang kahabuan siya ba nga ang pares ani nawa man nakalimot ang asa. So, the pair or asa ang iyahang socks. So, ganun na dawat man to siya. Remember, di ba? So, always put that into mind. Eh, kung madipinsaan mo na niya, ma-approve na siya. So, this is more on the radio frequency identification. You can buy this. Someone exploited this. Ang ilaha lang, for example, katong maka-determine ang isa ka about the no parking. Mo ko to ilaha klampan ba oras ko no kung di ko no kakita nga kaning street is club zone because of the kinadaghan ng ads na tabunan na siya. System will be, your car will be able to identify that this particular street or kanang portion street no parking to siya, or vice versa. Kung allowed man siya nga parking, napud siya ay system nga kanang mo determine sa oras nga how many hours ka kay by hours man ang bayad, assuming they were using RFID. Ang problema ato, they've realized nga perteding mahala ang buok sa RFID. So, nahangyo sila nga ma-reduce good things mo lang gyapon. So kani OCR optical kani blind students quite difficult, no? It involves blind students na. So please remember class, the degree of difficulty should also be considered. If that project is very easy, they will reject it. Okay? If that project is very difficult, problema lang kay some panels will easily agree. So ikaw as a developer, wag manibawat imong balibo, patang suda na approve. So you have to be considerate also of the degree of difficulty kay it must be within the capability of the researcher. So there is ano na yan, kalimut ko asa to maturity of coconut. Dara. So gibalik-balik gini sa class. Sige nagbalik-balikon og develop. Why? Wa pa mo siguro nakakuha og accurate gawa sa tao nga mudukdok. So I saw this good. Similar ani niya but not yet exactly the same title. Iya lang wa karon is machine learning kadto nga tao was using it mathematically. So lahi ang iyang pag-determine. That person was solving it mathematically. So see the difficulty of determining the level of coconut maturity nga sa insayunon na sa uban nga dok-dok-dok-dokon pero try to create a system that would mimic that one technique, di ba? Maglisod jud ka jud. Why this involves a lot of physics. Sound waves gonna sa class. Remember, sound waves. Then you have to convert that into a signal wherein mahimo siyang digital. So they asked me about this. Saan mo na pag-convert, sir? You have analog to digital sensors. You don't have to create the sensors. Once this type of sensor accepts that data in analog, it will convert it into a desirable digital signal. All you have to do is to exploit the output of the sensor. So, tubag. Nganto ra ang ilahang problema. Galabad ba ng o pangita mo sensor. Remember, you are not precluded from using sensors. Kaya nagingon nga di ka pwede mo gamit og sensor nga humandaan. Pinalit ka ng ikaw sa mga lisod na siya class because most of the sensors or all of them are calibrated. Ang karaan nga sensor is voltage ang iyang output. Kung panalitan, you have a signal nga ning gikusgon, it will send a certain type of voltage, for example, 5 volts. Now, there are a lot of factors mga influencing the acquisition na niya. So, mo nang deviate ang mga designers sa sensor rather than mag-voltage ka, tig-on nila ang amperahe. Kaya they are very sure na kung makaabot ka ni nga ampere, mao gina siya nga signal. Mao na kasagaran ang mga sensors karon ampere na ang output. I don't know kung mao pa ba gihapon but that was the when the subject nga namo subject sa una nga dealing about sensors kalimot ko I was the one handling it then I was part of the discussion is the different types of sensors and its triggering mechanism and the output. We were talking about that. So, nung na ako hinibawaan gamay na. Gamay rapod. Okay, so I think we have mga taytula. Yeah, so I think we are done with this. So hopefully, you will create a title that is very catchy and then expresses your intent. So I will choose a very nice title. Kanilas. This is a very nice why it compasses good is project, di ba? It even real time gini klasa. This is a very nice project niya. And then as for ban this one also is nice. Yeah, really pag glance pa tan-aw pagbasa pa lang nimo sa title niya, you can already understand or you have an insight na or gives you the idea what would be the content of that research the title is very important, class. So that's why I told you, do not make titles nga parehaan niyo. Mag-wonder gining kuan. Kung sa man siya, is this a product or is this a research? Kani siya very broad. So dili na siya madawat. Okay? So kanilang gibutang na ni I don't know nganong na-appeal ni siya sa kuan. Probably gi-appeal lang ni sa katong akong gikuhaan ani nga this could be a potential. So anyway, that person was not talking about the title. He was talking about the researchers nga pwede ninyo kunon. I-exploit. Kani okay na ni siya. This is nice. Yeah, this is a good title. Yeah, daghan maayo ni class. As long as that title expresses the intent of the research, then you can really the title defense wala ta mong problema. So I hope nga mo gama mong mga title nga similar to this So ay gubod awata tanan. Okay? Ani core frameworks for autonomous kuwangan pag sa class. MBOT patintero. So this is the fire detection algorithm live. I don't know about this. This is not that. This is an example of ako'y pa may opinion kanang half-baked. Yung sa half-baked, naluto siya ba pero hilaw-hilaw, kuwang naggamay. Kamay nalagay kuwang. Pasar na. Kani, this is good. Kani siya. So these are good examples. The one that I've highlighted are good examples of titles for your one. Okay, what we will be conducting at the end of mga June siguro or May, last week of May, title hearing So next meeting, we will discuss about the kuan. Tanap ako sa mga bagong patakaran sa kuan sa eskwelahan kay we will follow the university kung how they conduct the title hearing and then the research na gid nga oral defense kay once ma-approve na imong title hearing pataklas so you must present at least 5 titles na paguman na I will discuss to you unsa may suod sa inyong title kay dili pa man na suwatan na to og problem chapter 1 we are just discussing on how to write. Okay, so once mahuman ta aning chapter 1 we can do away kung by next year mag-akom sa yapon man dol sa design project 1 we will continue with chapter 2 and chapter 3 niya. We will discuss until chapter 1 lang. Next semester chapters 2 and 3 para at the end of the semester next year you are going to defend your title research proposal na siya. Okay? Kaya na-approve naman imong title, mao na natong gamaan og kanang documentation during the proposal. Para sa proposal hearing, di na tamang problema. Okay? So I hope nga naginahinay nimo og pangita og research siya. Again, remember nga pwede ta mo innovate sa isa ka existing research project. Okay? Pero kung tanaw ninyo class nga wala na dyan kay ika-add, not on the technical part remember that it's best to innovate this using existing techniques and algorithms. Mo na pinaka best. Take for example, sir, example lang ni kani sir nag-identify ra man siya sa plant nga species through its leaves. Apila na kog prutas sir. Mura. Para ug di ka picture sa dahon ato na pugo sa prutas. Do not do technique innovations like that kasi you don't need the fruit na identify na ganyan niya sa leaves ra yasa pa man ang fruit, di ba? Pwera na lang if it's the other way around. Okay? Nga tagang kag prutas mao din ang porma niya sa actual. Lahi na po na, di ba? That's a different. The two of them are related but not the same because you are identifying through its fruit. They have separately. May kag unsa di porma ning mangustin. sige na kung kaon na ni puro makadamag kung kahoy na mangustin. I will not know kung mangustin na dito because I am only looking at the fruit. You see what I mean? The other project was talking about identifying a plant species through its leaves. Ikaw, the other way around. You are identifying a plant species based sa iyang fruit, harvested nga fruit, not on the wild. Kaya lisod mo, ganun kuha mo. For example, you're very living in environment nga di nakakita og kanang kahoy. Sige na lang nakakita og kanang fruits nga harvested na daan. You just go to the book. Kung gusto ka mo, you create a mobile application na telling you once in a picture niya na this is the fruit that you are looking into, etc. etc. Galing kayo. Ang problema mo na class kay that involves different types of fruits, especially kung lingin. And you could not say, I will focus on the orange only. Orange lang ako ang kuhan sa oranges lang. Gaganahan ka kung kawag orange. Lisod na class. Daghang sample mo or daghang type of fruits para ma-convince nimo imuhang panel. Okay? Tapos sa bingin mong panel, sa may mas dali, kung i-google na lang nimo. Okay, ngani nga fruit. Morning nga sa fruit, Google. So you have to put that into consideration. But then again, kung madipensa ana nimo because you are using techniques on algorithms on how to identify, the focus now would be on the algorithm. But the second question is, that is very difficult to answer is, why is there a need? Ay, yung kalimutan na class. Why is there a need to conduct this study? Anong ko po mo simplang ng uban? The title was good. Everything was good. Kung ako ipa-approve na to, okay na gito siya. Kung if they are just using I can, if my opinion matters, that project would be approved na. But they failed to answer the question nga, why is there a need to develop for a project of this type? Considering nga daghan na kayong pwede nimo nga mabuhat ba, you can Google it, you can read books, you can asa may mas kuan ba? They were not able to answer that. So ang ending, na-reject gyapon ang ilahang project. And I don't want it to be like that. Dapat kompleto si Ricardo's mga na siya. So even if nakakita na ka sa imong ideal nga project nga kaya nimo gamon, it follows the algorithm. Try to think also nga, why do I need to develop this type of research, considering that there are already products or there are already projects na mas high-tech pa sa imuha hinoon o mas dali pagamiton. Diya po na sila ma-igo. So I'm just giving you an insight na usually mo na kasagaran pangutana sa panel or ngayon ka, matanong ka, why are you developing a system nga ani ra ka high-tech na imong output ingat tora o sa ato pa it's an overkill. It's like trying to kill an ant with a hammer, a sledgehammer. Ingon na sila, kabado ba mong patay, no? So you put that into your mind also. See? Dako ra ka trying to kill an ant with a sledgehammer. Sobra ra ba? So laktod na pagkasulti, there's no need to develop like that. Systems like that because that is already existent, and unless otherwise, you can find a fault for the existing. Bakit ka problema ba? Nasa ngani pamod kuangan pagid siya kay ana. Convince mo yung panel nga anong there's a further need to develop that. Makapaling study, etc. Wala problema. Ma-approve gina siya kay kung dili pod, ma-reject gina sa class. Mo na siya inyong bantayan whenever you are making the title hearing. So please consider the questions. That's why I was discussing it nga ninyo ganina. At ako itong mga previous nga itong meetings nga nagi goal, di ba? And part of the goal is dapat importante siya. Why is there a need? Kaya mangita ram ko kuhanin yung panel class. Mangita na sila bikil ba? Actually, they're not finding for fault. They want that your project also will be presentable. Okay? Isa mo pwede ganahan kay you can use that as a uh, part sa imuhang portfolio during your application. Kung mga apply ka og trabaho, tanawon mo guguna nila. Especially, I know some companies nga ilang tanawon what type of research gihimo sa nimo when you were still in your undergrad. And karon, I know that because one of the HR told me nga pagtanaw ko niya sa kawan research project, that person was not impressed during the ang HR wala siya ma-impress during the interview. Although that person nakapasar siya barely lang ba, gamay na lang kuwang agbong. So he was not impressed with the way that person talked, but when that person read his biodata, pagtanaw niya sa research project nga gigamba, he was impressed. So maayon din yung bata. Ako yawa man siya. Undergrad pa lang gani, nakagama na sa gani nga system. So probably this person lacks, is not confident about sa kagulingon when it comes to talking. So mao nang kuan. So mao to isa sa basis nganong na dawat to siya hilumon mo kapatong tawa na gid. I was talking with the HR mo niya na he told me yun nga babay man to. She told me nga that guy, that little guy, gamayon mo pugayo, was hired not because of his course or the way that guy talks, but because of the research that gigama niya during his undergrad. She was very impressed. Until now, naagya mo na siya sa itong company. Na siya sa Kuan Glass. Denso. Uji Denso. Tagig. So, see? Only the one. She was impressed with the research guide. So, importante si kayo nga nindot. Yung research kayo. Magamit naman siya. Okay. Okay, so we are done with the title. Let us continue with our kuana. So, kanilas. Tama na ta sa chapter 1. You read chapters 2 and 3. Tiwaso na to ng 2 3 sa next semester. Next meeting, we will talk about the contents of your title hearing, the mechanics, and what to do during the title hearing. Okay? What are the expenses? Lagi tayo magastuhan ni class kay naman, unahan na naman ko daan. You have to pay for the snacks, the lunch, and the AM snacks, the lunch, and the PM. So katong taga AM, pwede po kamutanan mo gasto, pamang tinapuhay mo para mo gamay siya. Yeah. You don't have to pay for the honorarium nila. Kay title hearing pa man na siya. So you only have to pay for the snacks sa inyohang panel. Okay? Kay di man na sila manabaho during that time, kay mo focus man na sila og ikaw po kung maglingkod og 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours listening to the title defense, kapoy ba na siya class. So ang konselo na lang nila is that namoy snacks o lunch nila o mga kasagaran nga gastuan. For the menu, kamo ni bala unsa inuhang pagkaon nila class. Karon kay alert level 1 naman siya ka ba ang taglaran by April 1. So good as kuan na lang. Good as if murag wala na COVID. But you have to mura ra ha. Diin ko walay ko mura ra. So ang ato ang movement or lihok-lihok na to is not that restricted kaayo. So nanay degree of freedom. Yeah, sa mga akong opinion, mura man nagwalay COVID na kay 100% capacity na even the malls 100% capacity. As if wala lang. So that's why mura o wala. But the COVID is still there, you have to be careful also. So pwede ra ipa-deliver ninyo, or kung nag-work from home na siya, ay pwede ra po ipa-deliver niyo sa ilaha, or pwede po pangutanan na to nga unsa may imuhang kuan ma'am, the value for the whole duration nga AM snacks, lunch, or PM snacks is about 200 to 300 pesos. Would you like nga i-cash na lang nimo to avoid kuan? Some partners will agree to that class. Nga i-cash na lang na, kami na lang palit sa mga mas dali na siya kay i-GCash naman na to na sila. Ato mo ba nga preferred nga mo physically naagi itong ilang snacks, they opt to have it delivered. So these are the factors or ato ang bantayan or ato i-consider during the title hearing. That's why it must be well planned. So for your title hearing to be successful, I suggest when it comes to matters like this, it's best nga na may si Mayor na motabang. Of course, tabangan po ninyo si Mayor ha. Dili lang si Mayor tanan malihok. Organize lang si Mayor. Manugo man as Mayor. Mayor, you make use of your power sa buwan ng mga classmates. Okay? And tell me sa mga tao nga di motabang na part na sa inyong kuan. Yan na ato ang environment. But for the documents class, the panel, your panel already told me nga they prefer having the hard copy rather than the soft copy of your research. Kung thesis man gani nga na, you deliver the your documents during the title hearing sa atoang Dean's office, or you email me or chat me para ato na ko na ibutang sa room, ako na lang mo distribute ana nila during the title. But for those gani nga work from home, hindi ginako sila matagaan, I will mo feedback lang buko ninyo nga naay panel nga di kana sa eskwelahan, tagain na lang siya og soft copy niya. But to be safe, it's best nga kada kuan kay murag pila man kay all the faculty magad baybahinon man pud nang kuan faculty sa title hearing, di man pud pwede og magdungan silang tanan. Ato po nang bahinon kung kinsay mo AM, kinsa pud ang mo PM niya class. Kay kapoy po na kayo nga sa kadlaw ka na ikaw ra kanunay na diha. Of course, the dean is always there whole day na siya. It's up to him if what time siya dili, but the press required na siya nga naa. So not necessarily lang gyud makalingkod kay ma-impair sa danguban niya nga trabaho. So there are cases manggad nga mutalit og tunga ang din. Ang uban wa matungahi, swerte. Katawar to sila. Kutihan mo natong din class. Kutihan na siya when it comes to research nga projects. Tigil siya. So you also scoutada na yung mga posible nga panel so that you will be able to determine unsa ang level sa iyang kakutihan. Mas tindot ng kutihan daan kaysa adto pa sa final magkutik-kutik taman. Okay na, let's go with the problem and its setting. One more meeting class. Human na ta sa tong virtual. Chat na lang ta sa tong group chat. Niya. So na to ni para makasugod na mo kanang pangita og title, and then maka-schedule ta kanang sa ato ang title defense. The earlier the better para wala na tayo naon. Ako gipa earlier the better. So chapter 1 talks about the problem and its setting. So thesis materials, research project is equivalent to a thesis. Yeah. So it must have these parameters. So introduction, statement of the problem. Kani class, pwede wala na ni siya. Kay university man atong batayan, significance or importance of the study, definition of terms, scope and delimitation, never mind the conceptual framework. We are going to follow the the university, but we will discuss Japan niya bisag wa kayo kay basig makakuha tag mga ideas kami niya. So this is how you present the problem. The start of the introduction is the presentation of the problem. So introduction ha. The introduction of a thesis should contain a discussion of any of all the following. Any or all of the following. Any or all. Presentation. So may suda na. The start of the introduction, mo gani ang intro sa imo ha. If you have a very good introduction class, I remember my professor, may ka kamusot ang introduction, your panel or the one reading it, dili mo bored, ma-excite siya ba? Just like reading a novel with a class. Kung magbasa ka ng novel, you don't go immediately to the story. You go to the introduction so that you will have an idea, a faint idea or a vague idea what your story is all about. Okay? Mo na mong bantayan ang uban mo skip dito din og kuan pagkatapos unsa man siya. So you look into the introduction, you read yan para makasabot ka. So the start of the introduction is the presentation of problem. That is what the problem is all about. Let us give the example. Suppose the investigation is about the teaching of science in high schools of province A. The discussion may start with this topic sentence. There is no other period in world history when science has been making its greatest impact upon humankind than it is today. See? Very powery kayo ang iyahang words. Sa murag nag-poem. Gamang poem. Ayaw po nang balak na sa. Hindi na siya pwedeng. So, prolong the discussion citing the multifarious and wonderful benefits that science is giving to humanity today. So, pahirap po mo. Later, in connection with science, the topic for inquiry may be presented as the teaching of science in high school. Very nice introduction. Second, the existence of an unsatisfactory condition, a felt problem that needs a solution. Example na po, the teaching of science in the high school of the province A has been observed to be weak as shown by the results of the survey. So, the existence of an unsatisfactory. Buwan mong intro. Why will I want to do this? Because there is an existence. Now, example, need give kayo nga. So, the existence or the kato bitaw kanang remember tong hasang, tas recall the isda nga fresh. You try to look into it nganong naami gid ni, and you do that in your introduction. Nganong this will also satisfy the curiosity of the one class. The reader nga, why is there a need to conduct a study niya? Tungod kay naa ni siya ni-exist. Rationality of the study, the reason or reasons why it is necessary to conduct the study is also part of the introduction. Okay? The reason or reasons why it is necessary to conduct. Gawas na gid siya. That should be part sa introduction class. I advise yung isuwat yun yung apel. Ngano? Or to say rason, or say bugat nga rason. Not because I want to pass this subject and I want to graduate as computer engineering nga kurso. That is not a valid reason class. Nga makondak ka og kuan. Isuwat nimo. That is already a reality. Nga sud ka ning subject, graduate gyud ka. Kurso ka gawas kung magbinuang ka. So do not put that as a reason nga gigama na ko ning project because I want to graduate. Ngisi na imong panel na. Yeah, ang uban ding subject dai di siya makapag-graduate nimo. Like for example, PE, wa kay sud-sud sa PE, nagbom ka. Dito na gamiton ng PE. Remember, kurso ning ato class, every subject is important so that you will be globally competitive. Okay? Then I was asked by students nga, sir, why do we need a mechanics nga subject? Na dili man ta civil, hindi man kay gamit na to. And then I told him that for you to be competitive globally, you have to follow the standard. If the standard says that you have to take this subject, then you have to take it. Why? Dili ka matawag nga engineer kay kuwangan ka na. Di ba? O na hong giingon niya, you have to follow. Ayaw na bagot-bot kay mao man ang gihatag na standard gikan sa kinatasan nga mao ni mga subject para mo graduate ka sa engineering. Wa man na siya moingon nga para mo graduate ka as a computer engineer. Kaya ang computer engineering is a mix of different disciplines and subjects. Then when you say engineering class, gina si mechanics, whatever your type sa engineering that you are into, gina ang mga subject ka. Kay engineering man imong gikuha. Bisa pag mukuha ka og chemical or industrial, nagya po na si mechanics, nagya po ng mga subject ka. Why? Because of the word nga engineering. So, that is the standard. Okay? So, what I want nga, ibutang ninyo nga justification ani sa imo or study, you look nganong na need niya. Ha? Because I saw a document mo sa una nga gibutangan niya nga ni nangisi gyud to. This is not a joke lang. It really happened. I don't know why nganong gibutang niya. So I erased it, but I did not commented about it na. Wala na ko sa punta na ining kuan sa during the defense. Give outro na lang ako sa nga you must have a very good reason aside from graduating siguro. Yeah, so okay naman po to. Na okay naman siya. I-outro naman po nila during the final nga kuan. Di naman ko na pang tanong, but please avoid ha. Ngisi ko sa una, anong gibutang ng ganyan kay dili naman siguro ang kaning subject ka may makapag-graduate niya about the other nga subject. So do not put justifications like that. Historical background, we don't need to do that. Wala man tay story. But if you can find a relation and a historical background sa imuhang research, then pwede ra. Pwede ra siya. Kaya introduction man ni siya. Pagandang kag, a few years ago, wala pa this is just an example. A few years ago, ako na lang i-vernacular na to. A few years ago, wala pa online booking or issuance of ticket na. Daghan naman ang nangguan, ng lukat, mo na to ang justification sa imong project as to why magama ka sa nasa gamay nga historical background. Nga, sa una, walay kuan, karon na ana. A desire to have a deeper and clearer understanding of a situation, circumstance, or phenomenon. A desire to find a better way of doing something or improving the product. Okay, pwede gini siya kayo, innovation. Imo na tong kuan niya nga ay project na nga ni as nga gigama nimo siya. Just make sure class nga when you are asked unsay distinction nilang duha, dapat makatubag ka. Because there is a project nga pag Google na mo napo kabuk pareho. Unfortunately, pareho ra pud ang iya, ika-11 ang iya. And still that group pursued yun, yang i-pursued. Nangutan na sinako nga, sir, usa may pamagi sa nga madawat gini siya. I gave that person the idea nga okay, tuduin tanawa ko no kung unsay wa nila. Na unsay pwede nimo ibutang. Then unsa nga unsay imong mga respondent, unsa nga species, how are you going to do that? And what algorithm that you're going to use? Daw what? Di ba? So during the pag i-represent man taon siya, na disapprove man tanan ang iyahang gipang present during the thesis. It so happen nga ako yung gipili nga advisor. So it is my obligation and duty also to help that group so that their study will pass the standard set by the kuan. Fortunately, we will able to create or we were able to pass the criteria set by the one by including this sa ilahang justification. Unfortunately, class, I could not be the advisor karon. So as much as I want to I cannot be an advisor. But that does not mean I could not give you an advice. Pwede ra mo konsulta ginagmay ba? Ni asinso karon din ako advisor consultant nako. So actually you can free consultation why bayad. Hey, you can ask me sir, sa may atong kuanon ani sir. Sa may atong ganon. Kung nakoy naibaw-an akong isote. It's best class nga mo during consultation time class ba. It's best nga magstorya kita. For example, if dili possible nga makita ta, you can set a Google nga na sir, pwede mo attend ka sa atong meeting nga nami pangutan na. Okay? Pwede ra class 3 to 5 groups. Then next na po 3 to another nga na. Dili lang individual ka lisod. We can discuss about the possible nga kay consultation naman na siya. So I can give you advices about your project. But when it comes to the advising yun, kanang pagdikan sa pag-construct tanan, mag-give ko kakuha na kay dili ko advisor. Usually man if I'm the advisor, I also help them in their write-ups. Kung sakto na ba, I check their grammars, check their theories. Wala kasagaran basta ako'y ma-advisor. Sayang manggupod, hindi tabangan ba? Kay, why am I doing that? Because when I was taking up my master's, di ko makagraduate sa akong masteral kung wag ko tabangi sa akong advisor. I owe the person a lot and I'm just doing or replicating his deed. Ay, di pa tungod lagi niya. Di ko kakagraduate. So that person taught me how to write, how to answer sa una, napan may practice sa una. Yundang na naho kay sakto di makuan, di matinuod. We have a practice defense mangad na sa una na wala na ako gikuan. Padayon. So mutabang yung class if I am the advisor. Karon sa aming consultant, mutabang gyapon ko. Pero not dili na siya ingana lang gid ka direkta kay mabayas unya ba. Wala di ko pwede advisor. Kaya ako may inyong maestro. So unfair kayo nga ang advisor maestro dako kay grado. Basta maingon sila dako grado ay. So para dili ta involved nga na why issues nga na better dili na lang. So kaning last, let's continue. A desire to discover something. Okay? Geographical conditions of this study locale, asa nimo siya i-conduct. A link between the introduction and a statement. Kani nindot ni siya. A link, na-link imong intro problem. But as much as possible, kung nakay mga problem, i-introduce ni tapaw lang. Kaya man na maigo sa statement kay intro ra mga class. So there should be a general statement, statement of the problem. There should be a general statement of the whole problem followed by the specific questions or sub-problems. So our university has a format when it comes to writing problems. So we will follow that. Format. Again, I advise you nga pwede na tamang huwam og libro sa university para na may idea yung sa nila pagsuwat ang problem. Kani kay very idok mo ko kayang approach basig di mo higo sa tuwang kuan ba. So it's better nga kuan na lang. I'll try to ask for a soft copy na lang ha. Murag na soft copy tong sa ka study ato na akong i-present ani. Murag naa lagi. Next meeting na lang and you can next meeting panikamutan na kukuha to lang soft copy mangalkal sa mga researches ato kung naabay soft copy ato. Eh nana man gutoy word na daan and you can share it for references lang ha. Purposes. So, assumptions and hypotheses kani importance or significance of the study. Dali na kayo ni sa sabton class. Mo nang gikinahanglan. Possible solutions or to be benefit. These are the respondents. I think na-discuss kayo ni siya. Kani, possible naman ay contribution to the fund of knowledge. Possible implications. And then the definition of terms. Kani class, natay gitawag og kuan dictionary or operational nga definition of terms. Ang dictionary form of defining class, dili na siya dawaton. What do you mean by that? For example, dog. Dog is an animal with blah blah blah. Mo dictionary nga definition. Karon magamit ka imo siyang i-relate sa imong research dog. So dapat giunsa paggamit ang iro. For example, dog is the respondent of one used to kanang gather data. Murag nga ba ang yan? Operational man, the way it is being used sa imong system. At for example, dissolve oxygen. So, you will not describe technically the dissolved oxygen based sa dictionary. You will describe it based on how it was used in your project. So if your project involves determining the level of dissolved oxygen, then you will say that dissolved oxygen is oxygen dissolved in the water used saan na pag-state lisod yung state o actual. Bisaya na lang para masabdan. Naka-dissolved oxygen and you want it operational. So ngayon kanya, ang dissolved oxygen here is used to determine the levels of dissolved oxygen present in this type of water. Okay? Or the number of oxygens dissolved in the water used to determine the level niya. Murag nga na ang yang concept. I know we can polish that type of kanang kuan kay on the spot. So ba impromptu. I'm not that good when it comes to impromptu class. I have writing is different from talking. Basta kay what I'm telling you, do not use the dictionary form when you are defining the term. You're going to define that term according to how you use it in your system. Like for example, the gills, di ba? The part of the body fish that will determine if the fish is fresh or not. O na siya. Dili manimao ang gills ta definition sa gills. Ano nga man operational term na siya. O man na siya gigamit nimo pag determine sa ka-freshness sa imong isda. So ingat to ang definition nimo nga butang. Okay? Pero terms should be defined operationally. That is how they are used in the study. For instance, a study is made about early marriage. What is meant by marriage here? To make the meaning clear, early marriage may be defined as one in which the contracting parties are both below 18 years of age. Okay? Wala pasabot niya. Pero kung Muslim mo class, then you have a different definition. Okay mo, allow man siguro ang Muslim mo kuan. Child marriage, I don't know about the Sharia na law, no? They have a different law and they are accepted by the law sa Pilipinas. Okay? Culture man nila, they una pa man sa atong balaod. Ang ilang religion nag-allow sa una pa. But kung nakay religion nga mo-allow human sacrifice, we will not condole with that. Because it is against moral. The evilness, kailangan kang human sacrifice. And you will hide behind the freedom of religion. That's not good. Okay, pang kanan niya. So, the researcher may develop. Kung ikaw, you can develop, di ba? Basta ka, importante lang is how you use. For example, gills. the part of the fish that is used to determine its freshness. So layo na kayo, di ba? But since mo magito atong gigamitan, and that is acceptable. Okay? Fish, yan nga idea. So you can take this without, kung makuha kag encyclopedias, books, magazines, newspaper, articles, dictionaries, and other. So you must acknowledge these resources, but I don't agree with it's not that I don't agree. We don't use this type of definition, kanilang conceptual or theoretical definition, operational definition of terms na gigamit sa tuwang. Why? As what I told you, we have what we call a institutional format. We follow what is being mandated by the institution, that our research or research format should be like this. That is the reason behind nga ang umban dili. Scope and delimitation, sa taman, dali na yung masabtan class. For example, katong gills. Di man po pwede tanang isda mo ikuan. Ang imo lang ato, burot-burot lang ang scope and limitation ng application. Ano burot-burot ra man pod nga ang uban ng isda wala hasang. Kubag nang nga it is because nga based on our study, mas daghan mo palit og burot-burot kay barato siya. And second, mas dako-dako papagid siya og kanang hasang, not sa dako-dako hasang, nayo bang isda sa nga mas barato niya, pero kag may maghasang. Pero ang truth mong gid ani sir, we call that a poor man's fish kay ultimo kuno pobre makapalit ana. Mo na lang very discriminating, no, para naho nga ang description sa isda tawgon og yana, but para naho that should be not used kay discriminating kayo. Yeah. Palit ka na, pobre di ka, no, I don't like this description. Pero mga man na ilahang taga Manila, ang gapay nag-una, ana. So we will not follow their description. Ang imo lang ani is, this is the type of fish that is abundant in our public market. And based on our research, we have, the result was, most of the buyers, mga mamalitay, will buy this type of fish. So, we are interested of how fresh the burot-burot nga gibaligya. Okay? So, never mind saying pobre nga na. It's not good yun. Okay? So, do not put discriminating words in your research class. Okay? We don't know kinsa tong ma-offend. Although, this is for academic purposes, it's better that we are cautious also in choosing the words that we are going to write down or place in our research. So one thing, do not use discriminating words. So do not, like for example, poor man's fish, do not use that. So if panalitan na mo kuha ani nga study, do not use that term. Although catchy siya, pero medyo insulting man god siya para na ho ba. That's just my opinion, pero do not use discriminating words yun. Bawa ginahong kauno na ipabalik-balik yun sa akong mga advisory sa unang ayun gamita kay murag discriminating na kay ni siya nga type sa word. We have to consider the whole picture, not only a specific part of the picture. So muna akong ibalik-balik ng advice. So utrohon naman po nila to the point wherein pwede na siya. Okay, the period of study. So kanay magdali naman siya ni class. Kani class, this is very important sa limitation, scope and limitation. Kung may gamit aning scope and limitation, this will tell the panel nga asa ra taman, para ang pangutana nila will also focus on the asa taman. Sa una gitangtang man gud siya sa karaan nga BISO format sa research. I think gibalik ni siya tungod kay dili mo ka-target ang kuan ang panel makapangutan na sa bisag na siya free degree of freedom niya but taas kayo nga bisag asan lang siya mangutan na. Whereas kung motubag ka ni nga naani na taman imong study, like for example, the scope and limitation of my study is balik ta sa hasang-hasang isda is for this type of fish na in these public markets only. Dili nimo i-include nga tibuok public market moto ang scope and limitations in study. Ang scope sa study in these 3 public markets selling this type of fish. Burot-burot only. Wala na, simple. Tulo ka merkado o burot-burot. You don't care about the other nga type sa fish. Kaya kung successful tani sa burot-burot, then the other fish, type of fish can be one. Pwera na lang ko ang panel mo ingon nga pwede dungagan na to kay ang agra man ang isa ka klase nga isda. That's the time that pwede mo sila i-kuhan. Okay? It's best nga you start with inaro nga gamay-gamay lang nga scope ba kay kung ang panel di satisfied para ano na nila. Pero dili na pasabot to the point nga kinadakuan gyud kaayo. Conceptual framework. We have our own conceptual framework class, so we will not follow this. Yan mo ganing ilaha. We have this framework. We also have our own framework. We will discuss siguro. Next meeting na lang siguro class. We'll give you a research nga full-blown gikan sa tuang eskwelahan. Murag naa jud na gyud. Ano nga naa ko na. Okay. And that ends your chapter 1. So next meeting class. So next meeting, we're going to discuss, we will have a sample of our a document coming from the university. Manghuam lang ko dito para ipakita ninyo ang mga differences and similarities ato ang discuss. And after that, we're going to discuss about the mechanics sa ato ang title defense niya. What are the policies involved during our title defense? How many titles are you going to present? And what are the contents of these titles? Kay dili pa man pwede suwatan na itong chapter 1 ng atong title defense. Okay? So, na siya different nga content. Okay? Murag kasagaran sa title defense, introduction naman class, then definition of terms, mga theories nga theories nga to be applied. Yeah. Or mao na kasagaran nga so niya. I'm not sure kay dili man gud ako igada sa last meeting. It was Engineer Gamale, Engineer Alagon who was handling this. So I will have to ask for materials coming from her. I already talked with her and she agreed to provide us with the necessary materials for our title defense. Okay, class. May pangutana, class. We will end our lecture on chapter 1 only, then we will discuss the line upon next meeting. And after that, follow up na lang ko ninyo. One more virtual class, human na ta sa tuwang virtual class, and then ato na ta suwat na lang. O may mga pangutana, class, concerns.
Done so far, tingali sir.
Wa pa, pero na may idea ang sa'yo buhaton. Wa pa may idea, class. Bisa gamay lang. You just look into our example, class. Yeah. Just think of a project na lang, not the content of your project na lang siguro. Yan na lang. Hopefully, you, nana may a little, not a little, nana may idea what type of project that you're going to engage with. Okay? Katong hasang-hasang class, actually wala pa gito siya yung exist na project. I don't know, ginsay makailog ninyo. First come, first serve, gana siya. Okay? Wala gito siya may exist yun siya. Probably siguro kay lisod siya kay you have to buy man god the fish. But it's best to buy it sa mananagat sa source good niya. And we're not limited to the burut-burut only. There are a lot of fish na pwede. Galisod siguro sila do. They're not that confident ba. So it was a challenging but hopefully it will be put into reality. Idea ra mga po na siya class is just an idea. So you can pirate it. Ang idea pwede mo na ma-pirate sa makauna man nang na. Di mo kami ngon ako am tong idea. Yes, it was your idea but you didn't put it into writing. So sorry na lang. Nga na siya. I have experienced that. Ako ang idea nan gigamag lain. Ikaw, my fault. Why? Kung nagtinapulan mo kung gama. I just gave that person nga idea so I was able to materialize it. Ang ako ra gyud na contribute niya is katura nga idea pero dili mo na sa intellectual nga contribution. So it's not counted. So ngisi lang saka. It's like that. Okay, class, if you don't have any questions or clarifications, let us call it a day. So thank